So no.
Without further ado, man, let's go ahead and jump into it, man. Week 18 takeaways. What is one of your takeaways from Week 18, man, as the season wrapped up?
Well, first of all, one of my takeaways is the head coaching vacancies that are available.
Still to come. We got more.
Is more to come, and then there's also some GM vacancies that are available as well. I think they're already talking about 6 of them. We've seen 2 head coaches already get fired with Arthur Smith and Riverboat Ron.
Yep.
Sent them on up the river.
Brandon Staley.
Well, I'm just talking about since
Recently,
the wrap of the season. Staley was beforehand. The
Yeah.
Raiders fired their head coach beforehand. You know, it's a couple others. One of them, I don't understand why it's still a debate on whether or not Antonio Pierce should be the Raiders head coach, but apparently they're still talking about interviewing, and I think that's going to open up the door for Antonio Pierce to get some interviews a couple places because he proved himself to be pretty serviceable with the personnel that he had.
I think they're going to stick with him. I just think they're going to go through the process as they all do, right? They're going to, okay, let's try to see what our best option is. A lot of focus on Jim Harbaugh.
Jim Harbaugh is getting like hella attention to be somebody's NFL head coach because he's won wherever he went.
Yep.
So I think he'll be a good fit in several places. I've heard something about Ben Johnson being hired. Of course, Belichek has been the talk a lot.
Heavy conversation.
They basically saying that, okay, Belichick can be good even though he's had some pretty trash past few seasons given the staff and personnel and team he's had. But so I think it's really interesting to see where the chips fall. Don't know which direction the Falcons are going to go in. Don't know if they're going to go in a similar style or completely overhaul it and get somebody who's more offensively minded. So I heard the Lions offensive coordinator.
Yeah, Ben Johnson.
I'm really interested to see. It looks like they've pretty much secured things with the Steelers with Tomlin making the playoffs with the Steelers. I think that
Mike wasn't going nowhere.
So I didn't see them fire Mike Tomlin,
speculation.
but it was speculation on it if it's time to move on from Tomlin and all that. But him having another winning season and making the playoffs again, I think that obviously adjusts the conversation.
I think Dennis Allen's going to get let go. Saints head coach. I think he's going to get fired.
Okay. Yeah. There's been some discussion on him.
I think he's going to get fired. Who else out there? They're going to keep Chicago's head coach. They're keeping him.
Yeah,
those are just the immediate ones. I think those are the.
What do you think is a good spot for some of these guys? Like if Belichick leaves, what's a good team for him?
I think for Belichick, I don't think Atlanta would be a good fit.
Hell no.
Culture-wise. You know what I mean?
Hell no.
I think probably L.A. might be a good fit for Belichick. Even still, culture-wise, it's going to be a little different.
It's a little bit weird, but I think the personnel fits.
Yeah, the personnel fits.
And he has a good defensive skeleton, even though they played atrocious in the secondary.
Right. So that's going to fix a strong need out there, right? They need to fix that defense. They already got the offense. So based off of that,
bones out there
based off of that, I think that's going to probably be a good fit for him to improve the defense and where you can see a immediate change, right?
Right.
I think that's pretty much it. New Orleans, that's probably, like I said, if Dennis Allen gets let go, culture. You know what I mean? Washington, a lot of conversation about Washington. That might be a good fit for him.
I heard them talk about Washington.
That might be a good fit for him as well. I don't see that being a bad fit. But it seems like Washington, the defense, same thing, right? Their defense has been bad this season, especially the pass defense. So I
just don't see a lot of hope for the defense over there.
I mean, I think Riverboat Ron is just out it just weighed, he was just time, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. So it just really depends. I think those situations in which the defenses need help, those are probably going to be the best fits for him.
Yeah.
The only downfall about Washington is they don't have a quarterback. So him dealing with this quarterback thing is what the problem is.
You don't think Sam Howell is Washington's quarterback?
No way. And we've seen Belichick with these bad quarterbacks, right? Mac Jones and Zappy. So
I think he would want someone who's a proven.
Yeah, so that's why I think
that makes sense.
LA would probably be a good fit, even though the culture might not be good.
Sam Howell being bad though. He made some plays happen.
He made plays, but
the offense was the bright spot of the Commanders this season. In my personal opinion.
Yeah. He turned over the ball too. Like, he ain't played clean, in a long time. You know what I'm saying? So in the beginning of the season, yes, but towards the end of the season, end of the season, he started turning to that pumpkin. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
Okay.